Yo, what's up guys, this is TiensiNoAkuma here with my 33rd tips and tricks video. So without further ado, let's begin. A lot of skills have counters to them. A perfect example is Katarina's ult, which is extremely susceptible to hard CC. But each counter to a skill has its own weakness. In these next two clips, you see Katarina ganking a Singed. Singed can easily fling Katarina, stopping her ult and negating her damage output. Fortunately for Katarina, Singed Fling has its own weakness, its small range. Use that to your advantage and counter your weaknesses by staying out of its range like I do. I'm able to get successful ults that allow me to finish off Dyrus simply because I stayed out of his fling range before using my ultimate. I said before that being patient and waiting for the perfect moment is an important skill to have. But sometimes you have to make those opportunities yourself. To do this, you have to analyze the situation you are in and determine the method of creating this opening. In this situation, we finish a team fight and I see Kennen and Nunu running off. As soon as I see this, I go off and farm the creep wave in an attempt to bait them back into fighting me. I know that Nunu has no hard CC and that Kennen's ult is down. If I'm able to bait out any of Kennen's skills, I should be able to finish off the both of them with my ult. My baiting is successful and Nunu and Kennen begin to chase after me. I see that Kennen used his speed boost and I narrowly dodge his shuriken. This is the perfect moment for me and I go in. Even through exhaust, I'm still able to kill Kennen and Nunu with the help of Sona. Our next topic is on Kayle's ult. When you are fighting against the Kayle, you are liable to do two things during her ult. Waste skills or sit around idly while you wait for the ult to drop. The best thing to do is to fight fire with fire in a 1 vs 1 situation. Over here you see that Kayle ults to negate my damage output. In response, I use my own damage negation with my hourglass, allowing me the ability to waste her ult timer and negate damage dealt to me. Another thing about Kayle's ult is when to use it. Some players have a bad habit of using it only when their teammates are near death. That is the last thing you should do. To maximize effectiveness, try to ult a player who is taking the most amount of damage. It is usually much better to ult someone who has been grabbed by an enemy Skarner and is being blown to pieces by the entire enemy team than a player who has 1 HP left and is about to die by a basic attack. When chasing someone down or running away from the enemy, don't blow your jump skills whenever they are up. If possible, use your jump skills at the same time to cover the furthest distance possible. Here you see Maokai is escaping. He waits to use his flash when he can use his root spell at the same time. This allows him to cover a distance long enough so that his enemies can't catch up. A lot of champions have jump spells that only work on enemy targets. By getting as far away as possible, you can get out of the range of these skills. A good way to bait someone into doing something that you want is to pretend that they have the upper hand. In this situation, I run away from Blitzcrank, making it seem as though I'm afraid of letting him grab me. He takes that as bait and I purposefully walk into his grab. My team immediately comes from all sides and we take him out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to see more, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check out my Facebook for any kind of updates that I might have for you guys. And also remember that every single month a lucky subscriber will get $10 in Riot points. So yeah, bye!
Blue team